Hello. Hello, how's everyone doing? Um, Hold on a second. I'm gonna check some stuff. Do I have this? Hold on. Somebody asked me to check something, and I have an old copy of it. If I sound distant from the mic, that's because I am a little bit away from it, and I'm getting attacked by a kitty. Hold on a second. We gotta confirm this. Okay. Since this does seem to be something that I need to kind of figure out, I'm going to be looking into it for a moment. Okay. Gotta check stuff. This. Does this have what I'm looking for? not seeing it. What, cutie? What? Oh, did I even... Didn't even change my volume. There we go. And yes, I know it's all quiet in that. Hold on. Ah. Okay then. I was looking in the wrong place. In that case, I'm gonna do that. Okay. I feel like I'm getting close. What, kitty? What? What, little girl? No, I'm not just gonna run in there and sit in there. I'm not doing it. She's so needy right now. Okay. There we go. It should be in that. Hold on. I'm checking in something that I'm not used to messing with, and it's kind of annoying that, like, on this site, I'm looking for a document, and when I click on the tab that says documents, it doesn't pop up, and I'm like, pops up with activities. That's stupid. It's supposed to pop up with documents, not activities. That's okay though. Okay, so getting back into this, 15 minutes in. All right. That's okay. Maybe I just reset the stream. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, because nobody's in it anyway, so I'm just gonna like, no, I'll edit it later. I'll just keep in mind, first 15 minutes, not to click on it, or not to watch it. Alright, so, for this, I couldn't figure out what character I wanted to make for the season, and so I just texted one of my friends just randomly to pick a number between 1 and 4, or 1 and 6, and they picked 4, and the fourth character class was Necromancer, so I'm making another Necromancer. I do have a few ideas of a build that I want to try, but I'll see how it goes. We're just gonna click on customize. Let's see here. What do we want this guy to look like? This is a Necromancer who the build I have planned for him is a sorry, I'm just messing with the gear and it's kind of fun. The build I got planned for him is a fear-based build, kind of using Bloodless Scream, as well as like Howl from Below. I'm thinking, or Butcher's Cleaver. Either way, I'm probably wanting to do a Bloodless Scream one. So let's go ahead and start off with this skin color. Let's make it that one. And eye color, let's make it white iridescent, I guess, or black. It's got black eyes. No, let's light green. Sure, that doesn't really matter. This guy I don't care too much about, but let's go facial hair. Gotta have facial hair. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh no, that's the thing. I know somebody that I'm gonna make a character based off of at some point. Let's go for now. Let's go white. Let's make him look actually like the Diablo 2 Necromancer. So he was clean shaven. Do we still got eyebrows? Why do the males have... Okay, wait. Clean shaven. Okay, white. Awesome. And he had long hair. Kind of like that. Eye color. I don't really know his eye color. Didn't have any jewelry. Makeup. None. Let's go markings. I am going to give him markings just because I like the markings. Even though they're going to be covered up. Let's see here. Curse of the Scarecrow. Lover Scars. Dragon Tapestry. Okay, that does look kind of cool. Let's do... that. Okay. This is my Necromancer. He will be a seasonal character. Start with the Vessel of Hatred campaign completed. Yes. Let's see. What should we name him? Huh. Let's see here. Name. Let's go with Paris. Wait, no. Paris is the name of that one guy from the Iliad, the one that stole Helen. So if they could name him Paris, I will be named Europe. Because he's bigger than that. Hard, confirm. Okay. Be quiet, people. This difficulty is way too easy. Penitent or nothing. Because I am not doing worse than that. Okay, so we are going to go with so it'll be kind of a darkness build. And I'm thinking it's going to be a Sever build, maybe. Yeah, I'm thinking Sever. So get Sever as maxed up for each minion. Ooh, fears and makes enemies vulnerable. Yes, that. And we're going to do that. Sweet. But yeah. Gonna talk to this lady. Do you need something?
I need the aid of someone with your kind of expertise. Strange new demons have found their way into Sanctuary. I fear their presence may herald the arrival of something far more insidious. I've tracked them to an old crypt nearby. I can show you the way.
Before you show me the way, let's go get some companions going.
You ever think about vengeance?
I think about keeping my daughter safe. That's what is most important to me.
We're gonna hire this guy.
If you're sure, let's go.
And the reinforcements will be over here is probably best.
I hope someone helps us.
This one, and that's gonna be whenever I become injured. And you... Actually, no, hold on. You, it's not gonna be whenever I become injured. It's gonna be whenever I cast any skill in combat. You're gonna do that every cooldown you got. You're gonna haunt enemies. And we're going there. All right. Okay, hold on. I gotta send out a thing. Alright. I'll think about what to say to that other text. I had a few people texting me, and I was trying to get back to that. Okay. A deceitful incursion. This is for Belial, the Lord of Lies. I'm debating if I want to have minions or not. I often don't, because it's often better. But I think I might want minions. I might. Ooh, I could do Blood Moon breaches if I do minions. Yeah, we can help out on that. No, we're not. We're gonna kind of go for the story as much as I can. We'll leave the grinding for later. New class feature, Book of the Dead. It lets me do these. So we're actually gonna go, well, if I do that, I might want... Okay.
I don't think I like this.
So that could turn this into a darkness minion build, which could be good. I would kind of like Bloodless Scream, not necessarily Black River. Let's see, we're gonna equip that and that. Get him! Get him, minions! Oh, what? What the?
Here are the demons I told you about.
They just crawl out of the ground like that? How should I
See
proceed?
what you might find. I'll catch up with you when it's safe.
Alright, well, what do I do? Okay, I guess I go in here now. So my friend just texted me a magic card that is it makes you do pi damage to a person, and I'm like, that is hilarious because I'm kind of a little bit of a mathematician, a subtle mathematician, I would say. I'm not the best at math, but I'm definitely not the worst at it. Wow, these guys are hurting. Don't... Okay. These, in conjunction with each other, are dangerous. And now they're not. Okay. We're gonna go with, yeah, that one. And then we're gonna get some spells. We are gonna get probably some... well, I could do amplify damage if I go with the fear route. The fear route will be for if I don't use minions. I think for starting out, I am gonna use minions. But I am gonna keep in mind Paranormal Sever for if I get rid of minions. Fueled by Death is just good. It's just good. Okay. We got this going. Sweet. There we go. We're doing good now. Sorry, I'm going quiet because I have to concentrate. I'm not doing as good as I would like. There we go. Skeletal warrior types. I got defenders. Nice. Sweet. Alright. And we're doing okay. Hey, I found it. Jarius? Who are you? What are you doing here, knight?
I'm Jarius, pledged to the Cathedral of Light. And I'm killing demons, of course. This is my crusade, to wipe them all from Sanctuary. These demons, though, these are different. They're some new breed, and growing in number. But I will find the cause, and I will put an end to it. This I swear. Care to join me?
Sure, a necromancer and a knight of the order. Was there just an evil cackle that I just talked over? Somebody cackling at me? don't need you to do too much, sir. I just need you to, like, occasionally heal me. That'd be dope. For now, at least. I'll figure out how to keep myself alive here in a minute. Okay. Now time to see kind of where this leads. Ah, I messed up. So I know I'm gonna want the boots that deal with the unique boots. I'm probably going to want Ring of Sacrilegious Souls. Probably Howl from Below, Bloodless Scream. I know Blight is probably better with Evan Piercer, but I want to do Sever. Oh, I need to get a animal companion here soon.
Over here. I think this is it. In the name of Holy Ananias. What abomination is this?
Embrace your new master. What is this? How can you resist me? How can... The blood of Lilith runs in your veins. If I cannot possess you, at least I can feed you to my minions.
Okay then. This guy does kind of hurt. Oh. Was that it? There we go. There's him. Get back here. Stop shooting lightning everywhere. Stop it. Stop it. Just fight me like a demon. Stop teleporting around, leaving lightning in your wake. That is my job. This guy is hurting quite a bit. Taking too much damage. Alright, I kind of have to sit back, wait for the minions to do their work. Stop it. Stop it! How am I supposed to dodge that attack? Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Owie. Beat him up, minions! Beat him up, minions! If I die here, I'm actually going to be a little upset. Ooh. No! No, don't do anything weird. Don't do anything weird. Don't do anything weird. Stop doing weird things. Stop doing weird things. No! No! He was so close! Stop doing weird things, man. Stop it. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And actually, no. Let's try with some slightly better gear. And when I say slightly better, I mean slightly better. Okay. Oh, he is going all out right now. All right. Oh, he's hurting. He's hurting a lot. He's hurting a lot. I'm going quiet right now because I'm concentrating a lot. This guy is painful. Okay, I think this one is going much better. I say that as I get thoroughly wrecked there for a second. Oh,
Was that true? What he said about Lilith's blood infecting you?
oh, that was so close. I had no health potions and half health.
Belial reveals himself. The Lord of Lies is the source of this demon infestation, just as I feared. Your eyes, Wanderer. Interesting.
You've acquired the ability to steal boss powers. Equip your powers in the boss powers tab of your inventory. What? New boss powers are acquired from the first time kill of targeted bosses across Sanctuary. Each boss power has two sides to its effects, main and modifier, activated based on the power socket they are equipped onto. Equip a boss power on the main power socket to obtain the devastating power of the boss it was acquired from. Equip up to 3 boss powers in the modifier power sockets to further amplify the total power capabilities. Battle apparition incursions and layer bosses to earn spectral ash to upgrade your powers. Wait, what? I have boss powers? And I acquired... when you evade, apply 43 sparking damage over 4 seconds to close enemies. Your evade cooldown is reduced by 5%, increased by 0.2% for each 1% lightning resistance from bonuses you have, up to a maximum of 11. We're going to do that for now. Belial's Eye Beams, Lilith's Wind of Hate, Andariel's Flaming Skull, Duriel's Burrow, Harbinger of Hatred's Volley. Oh, that's probably Mephisto. Oh, gosh, that is cool. That is pretty cool. He did something to me,
That
or
much
tried
is
to.
apparent, but I suspect there is more to this than we can see. I would speak to you more, but not in this place.
I don't know this woman. Who is she? How does she know so much about demons?
I am called Sayina. I am a historian, a collector of rare artifacts and scriptures. I've studied demons and their patterns since... I've studied them for many years.
Demons are meant to be slain, not studied.
Ignorance is the true danger, not knowledge. There is much more to discuss, but not here. Come to my shop in Tarsarak.
I trust you know what you're doing. Wanderer, if you truly mean to snuff out these demons, I am at your service. Find me in Menestad.
Wait, do I get him as a possible companion? Menestad? Don't mind if I do. Menestad is, I believe, here. Where's there? I think it's there. It's either there or there, but I'm going to check there first. Oh, that was painful. That. We are gonna salvage everything. I'll get the money back later. I'll get the money through quests. Okay. But yeah, I'm trying not to do damage over time shadow. I'm trying to do instant shadow damage.
You too hard.
Okay. Wait a minute. Is that my helmet? My helmet looks horrible. Like, what? What kind of helmet is that? I gotta change my outfit here soon. I suppose I could do it now, but no. I'll change it in a moment. Like, no. Not a good outfit. I'd kind of like something that, like, sever exploded corpses. Like, dropped and exploded a corpse when you used it. That'd be nice. But that's okay. There we go. Wonder. Ah! Oh, that would be fun for a teleport build! Oh, that would... do I do it? Do I make a teleport build? Because, like, imagine that, but spammed. You could literally just, like... Oh, with the Oculus, you teleport to random locations. With Remnant of the Infinite, you... Oh, that would be... Oh, that would be so tempting. That was some pretty bad lag there, but I got through it. Well, maybe I didn't. If I like too bad, I might have to call it early, but I actually do gotta call it here kind of soon anyway. I got like an hour, maybe. Am I in Menestead? I am in Menestead. Dude said seek him out in Menestead. But I'm not seeing anyone new. Maybe I have to go do that first. Maybe I gotta go to Tarsarak first. Sad. Wait, what is this? Hold on, that begins in 11 seconds. I gotta run for that. Hold on.
Your efforts are for naught, mortals. This realm is mine, and I shape it as I wish.
Oh, they got Belial in here.
Seems kind of scary.
Oh, Belial's not scary. He's just a liar. Well, let's go fight this big guy. A greater apparition will emerge soon. Favor token earned. Let's equip that wand. What is that rogue doing? Oh, that hurt. That little attack.
Fools! This stops nothing.
Why would the Triune be resurrecting Belial, though? They're more focused on Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal. Oh, that's a lot of poison. Oh, is it down there? Oh, okay. I thought it would all spawn up here. Let's run for it, though. Slay the greater apparition. Ah, no! We are definitely doing Skeletal Reapers, the ones that that drop a corpse. I want to revive you guys, but I can't get close to that. I almost had that guy. Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, we're alive.
Your insolence is at an end.
Oh, it's straight up Belial. No, I died.
Miserable wretches!
Ah, is that it? Okay. Fair enough. I got a lot of things to equip, though. I got some pants. The safety bubble pants. I got a wand. Skills deal up to 9% increased damage based on... Okay, that's... Edge Masters is alright. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with... Not those. That. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. This setup. Okay, then. taste of what's to come. Okay. So I'm thinking here, I actually might be able to switch these out. So, what I'm thinking, if I do this one, I can go fear build, and I'm thinking, because this has a 60 second, this has a 50 second, and you guys now reduce one of your active cooldowns by 3 seconds. And now you do that every 10 seconds. And there's 4 of them. And if that's, like, okay, if I have this as my only, ultimate skill, my only, cooldown skill, that could be useful. And I could have basically what I have right now, except a golem, and instead of decrepify when I get the pants. Okay, okay. I'm liking this. I'm liking this idea. Let's test it out. Tarsarak.
Over here, wanderer.
I figured you were up these stairs.
Freely inside my shop.
Okay. This looks so bad. I'll fix it up later, though. It looks so bad, this outfit. Oh. You've learned more about Belial and his infestation of demons.
And the news is disturbing. I know the Lord of Lies is abroad in Sanctuary, but I must know more. Belial touched your spirit. Stand in the scrying circle so that I can examine you more closely.
I assume this is...
Those apparitions are extensions of his deceitful nature. It's not enough for him to murder innocents. He needs them to believe. The more the demons are seen, the more their power is believed, and the stronger Belial grows. When he has enough power, Belial can draw all of Sanctuary into his own dominion, where only he decides what's real. This is the realm of lies.
That's new lore. What do you see in my
Belial
spirit?
attempted to wear your mind and body as a cloak, as he has done to so many unfortunate mortals. But in your case, something turned him aside. He mentioned Lilith. Such a thing is your affair, but Belial's essence remains mingled with yours. You've a connection with him, and with the powers he and his minions wield. By absorbing more of that essence, you can gain more power. Destroying as many of these apparitions as you can will slow Belial's influence. Perhaps even gain advantages that can be used to defeat him. I must engage in more research to find any weakness. Come outside. There's more you need to see.
This is the lore episode, I guess. It's just me getting lore dropped on me.
I'm recording all I can gather about these apparition attacks, looking for patterns, clues to
It's their
Belial's
little
plans.
board thing,
Bring
their
me
progress board.
anything you find out about them. I'll share with you any useful weapons or artifacts that my research unearths. Go. Return to me when you've made progress.
Let me... Yep. Operation Incursions, Battle of the Lord of Lies. Earn Unveiler's Oath reputation by defeating apparitions and bosses across Sanctuary. Gain more reputation at higher torment tiers. Yep. And yep. There we go. Figured that's what it was. Oh, this might be how I get my corpses. Ooh, that could be interesting. Skeleton mages are on a level. That's 4 minutes. I should really do that. Might go AFK for a minute, but I definitely want that boss fight. If there's people there. Because there's no way I'm fighting a boss on Penitent at level 14 with shoddy gear and... yeah. And being on my own.
I like surprises.
You would, wouldn't you, Aldkin? Can you believe him? Ooh. Do I even need Corpse Explosion then? Do I seriously need Corpse Explosion? Sorry, I still have like my mindset on how I might be able to utilize that that thing as a main source of doing damage paired with teleport. Health from below would make enemies feared more likely, but I don't think I necessarily need it if I'm using, because that's 2 unique slots for that combos, Health from Below and Ring of Sacrilegious Souls. But I think I could get by with just not doing Corpse Explosion. Ooh, and it's the Avarice one. That's a minute. I'm gonna get some tea really quick.
Hello.
Greetings.
Well done.
That's some sweet tea. Some sweet, sweet tea. Oh, that hurt. What the heck? What is that? What is that? What? There's just a blue beam going on? Ow. What is going on? Why is that guy just a beam? That's... Okay, I do gotta check to see, I'm wanting to check to see if, at any point... Ooh, and I could have Sever drop Blight. I could have Bone Prison actually spawn Blight and pull people in. Ooh. Hold on. I just thought of a few things. I might not use an ultimate. Oh, something killed me. Not really something, more avarice. The gold curse killed me. Tier 1 earned. New power unlocked. Okay. New summon skeleton mages. Alright, okay. We're gonna open this. A mace, sweet. Boots, yes. Mace. I would prefer that, yeah. Because this is vulnerable damage, which is good. Actually, no, this is better. This thing, becoming injured while crowd control grants you unstoppable. Okay, that's fine. You're better. Book of the Dead. I want 3% increased damage for each active Shadow Mage. Yes. So I just thought of something. I actually might not want this. I might want... is this? Every 100 essence you spend reduces cooldowns for bone skills by half a second. So I could make that a shorter cooldown. If I... Because I'm going to go with, like, Bone Prison. Hold on. I might not do Corpse Explosion. Oh, I might not do Corpse Explosion. Because if I don't do Corpse Explosion, I don't need to worry about corpses. And I can go with, oh, wait a minute. Oh, if I don't do Corpse Explosion, it frees up slots that I could use. Oh, that is... I do gotta read those boss powers as well. But for now, we're gonna go Chaos. Nothing too good. Essence on kill, 4.5% damage. Yeah, no. We're gonna salvage all of this. And I'm already at 100,000 mana, or money. Grim Harvest, consuming a corpse. Ooh. Ooh, but that could be... I'm not gonna get rid of it yet, because there is some good things. Uh... 25% chance to instantly freeze enemies on impact for 3 seconds, and its defiled area also chills enemies for 15% every second. It is meant to be like a chill-based build. Because what is this? Shadow Blight. Got a few things to test out. Gonna test out this run again. Sorry, I've been going quiet because I'm thinking of a build, and I'm wanting it to be kind of a fun build, but also a dumb build. The thing about that is, like, and I'm hoping this doesn't end up contradicting it if enough people end up watching this, but the builds that I come up with aren't great, but they're usable. And that just means that they are usually not going to be undone.
Your efforts are for naught, mortals. This realm is mine, and I shape it as I wish.
But yeah, I'm thinking like Bone Prison pulling enemies towards it as well. I need that Spectral Ash. I don't know what for yet, but I need it. Lyle's illusion is doing a thing. It weakens. Greater apparition approaches. This guy does hurt. Oh, that killed me. That got me. Ooh, his health is draining. Somebody's really ganging up on him. I think it's that little beam of death over there. If I had to make a guess. I'm pretty sure it's that beam.
Fools! This stops.
How far away is it? It's decently far. We're gonna go in here, gonna go help out. Not that they really need it, but I get good experience if I do it. There's a seasonal thing over there. I don't know what. It was Spectral Ash. Okay. Oh, it's the aspect of karma again. If I do the other one, if I don't do the fearing sever, then Belial will emerge soon. Will he? Oh yes, he will. He is emerging now.
Your insolence is at an end.
No, it isn't. My insolence has just begun, Sir Belial. I'm only a level 18. My insolence can't end yet. Oh, you don't have Stormbane's Wrath just out of pocket, do you?
Miserable wretches!
Oh, I was reviving you, man.
Farewell.
Well done.
We're gonna go back to Tarsarak really quick, which is there. Gonna see what I get for leveling up. Oof. Two things. Grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that. Hmm. 52 versus 51. I mean, it's only a 1 damage difference. What do you guys have? Nothing that good. Nothing that good. That's good. Ooh, Cold Mage's attack apply vulnerable for 4 seconds, which is nice, but I could also get this. Each time your Cold Mage's damages an enemy with their primary attack, you gain 3 essence. I'm gonna go with that one for now, and then I'm actually gonna go with the Critical Strike. I'm gonna do that. Which might not be the best. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do chills. 15% every second. So essentially, that makes it so that there's a chance that they freeze in place. And I want that because I want Sever to have a chance to cast it with Bloodless Scream. Okay, this could be fun. I think we are gonna go with Shadowblade though. Mercenaries, 30% chance to inflict vulnerable. 10% chance to daze. Inflict vulnerable. Okay. Now the other thing. I've gotten a few of these. Let's see. When you gain excess primary resource, spawn a piece of ore after 2.5 seconds. The piece of ore explodes, dealing 236 fire damage. You could spawn up to 3 pieces of ore at once. Okay. And the modifier isn't that great. Damaging a vulnerable enemy removes the vulnerable and then stuns them and surrounding enemies for 0.5 seconds. The stun applies 100% more stagger to bosses. Gain 5% vulnerable damage, multiplicative, increased by 5% for each 1% of crowd control duration bonus you have, up to a maximum of 10. That's not bad. Using a mobility skill burns close enemies for 16 burning damage. Gain 5% increased damage to all elements for each 1% of an element's resistance. From bonuses, gain 0.2% increased damage for that element. That. That. And upgrade for 20. I don't know if I want to do a lot of the upgrades yet. Yeah, especially when they do that. Okay. Let's test out really quick, because I gotta test it before I quit.
Not bad. I promise.
Okay. My minions should be giving me... My cold mages should, Okay. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be calling it here. So I'm thinking I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna call it here. You guys have a good day. I'm gonna be quitting because I got people coming over for some magic, and that's what I'm gonna go do. So everyone have a good day. It has been fun. I'm probably gonna, yeah.